Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Good doc, Dr. Mike back again once again. Real quick, subscribe, notify, everything, you know how to find my shit, okay? I could not let this one go. This will be part 3 in a series that's not even a series, but this will be the last video that I make on this particular topic. I just wanted to make a comparison, so that you guys can feel where I'm coming from. Young lady you see before you, Filipina Life. I think her name is Crystal, some shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot her real name, but I wanted to make this point. This is kind of part of the series, the reasons why Filipinas date foreigners now are the ugly truth. The first video was that one, and then the second video was about the young lady, Miss Kinstenity Filipina, and her love for black men. I talked about exposing her in that particular video. If you guys didn't check that one out, make sure you look at the video that comes just before this one, and you'll definitely see what I'm talking about in that one. But this one, I want to talk about this young lady here. Okay, now she's a very I think she's attractive, very, very petite frame. And I think that is the frame that a lot of guys look for in a female. And she seems to, how can I say this? She knows how to thumbnail her shit. If you notice, 90% of her thumbnails are her in a bathing suit. Just throwing that out there. Nothing else, or showing her ass, if that's what you want to call it. But again, that's not what we're talking about today. Well, yeah, but today, what I'm trying to get to is that, I remember in the video before I was talking about, the young lady, Miss Kinstenity. I'm not going to tell you what I talked about in that video, but in this particular video, the young lady you see before you, she's a very, very different frame. Now, I don't believe in any way, shape, or form that she was quote unquote rejected by her own men, Filipino men, but I do know that the majority of her audience is male, number one, and I do believe that the majority of her audience is Caucasian males. All right, in the last video, and you'll get the point if you watch the video before this one on why I made this particular comparison. I do remember a video a while back. She did she had a meetup with what's the dude's name? Oh yeah, Finn Snow. Right? Now let me stop for a second, because a lot of people seem to get angry at me at my Finn Snow video. I did a video on him on how you know a Filipina girl absolutely adores you, right? People got mad at me because I said the girl in the airport likes him. They got angry at me, guys. Let me stop the show for a minute. They got angry at me because all I said, literally, all I said was that I feel that girl has a high attraction to him. And they got angry at me, mostly Filipino people. But it's all good. I love you guys sincerely, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to get the same people coming back here, maybe not. But if you ever do get a chance to come across that particular video where she meets the guy, you can see the genuine excitement when she meets him, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, also she met Kulas, the Kyle Jimmerman and whatnot. So in my personal opinion only, I can see where her natural attraction to men lies. Okay, I'm not saying that she doesn't like other men of other races. I'm just saying that that is what I seem to be correct. And then again, I understand why men of that particular race are attracted to her as well. Again, you see the frame, it fits the bill. And if you want me to be truthful about it, I kind of feel like most of your average Caucasian men aren't really into thick, chubby women. And I don't know, that could be wrong, but I do believe that most men of a darker pigmentation, such as myself, darker melanin, definitely like their women curvaceous, okay? So some of them like them curvaceous, some of them like them non-curvaceous, I guess. So she's a very popular young lady. I'm gonna keep it real. I know I looked around. That's just my job. Whenever you got time, you should always look through YouTuber. There it goes. Cebu meetup in Sugbo Mercado Street. That's where she met old boy at. That was 6 months ago, so you can scroll back and find it. She got a lot of videos. I'm not gonna go through and find them all. But yeah, I'm just scrolling through right now. But I'm saying that to say this. I think that men naturally are attracted to certain kinds of women. And also what I believe attracts her to most men of that particular race, Caucasian males, is her skin complexion. Like, she's a very, very tan-skinned Filipina. Now, I'm not saying she's dark. I'm not saying that. But I think she has a very, very... She's morena. She's considered to be morena Filipina. And I tell you guys time and time again, I believe that, your average Caucasian male is very, very into that skin complexion. And I said, I do believe that morena skin Filipinas don't really show a lot of love to Black American men. I'm not saying that she doesn't like black guys. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying that I do know, the experiences that I've had previously with shit like that, So, not much I could say more than that. I'm just basically saying that based on body types and a lot of other things, of course, but, I do see how people tend to choose who they are attracted to and who they choose to support. And, she's the type of woman, she does have options. I mean, a lot of guys probably find her to be highly attractive. I can see the thirst level. Oh, there she goes. She met, 8 months ago. So, like I said, fuck, what was I saying? Anyways, you can see the attraction level or what attracts certain people to certain people in reference to body type, skin complexion, and tone like that. I mean, so again, this is definitely part of the ugly truth, okay? I'm just being honest. If we want me to just throw it out there and hope the shit sticks to a wall, let's keep it real. All right? I do believe that you're more, thin, payat frame, very tight, kind of athletic, I guess. That fitting frame is more so somebody that I think your Caucasian males would be more attracted to, but the more curvaceous women, I do believe that your average African guy would be attracted to as well. I mean, very hippie, very, curvaceous to that extent. I do believe that that's what your average men of those particular races are attracted to. And like I said, I do believe that the majority of her audience is, like I said before. Again, controversy or not, I don't care. Again, I'm just having a little bit of fun with this one. I'm going out of my element. Well, no, I'm not going out of my element. I'm just talking outside of my neck because I feel like it. You can always agree to disagree, but again, make sure you keep the comments. Just make sure you keep them on the up and up, okay? Let's be real. All right, let's not let's not be like that, okay? We're just having fun. We're just being honest with one another, okay? If you're never gonna speak the truth, then why the fuck do you do this? All right. So, like I said, the young lady I was speaking of before, I think her attraction, well, she's openly said what her attraction to men are, and the young lady that I see before you, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Never heard her say it, but sometimes things go without saying. I think that her type of guy is one that is fitting to more of a lighter skin pigmentation more than my own. And also, if I do remember correctly, because the good doc has great memory, somebody bring this to my point, I think she used to date a YouTuber or some shit like that, and I know he was a white guy. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I remember his name was, I want to say was it Wanderlust or some shit like that? Because people, I don't even know why it came to me, but people like, yo, did you hear that so-and-so was no longer, like, they were YouTubers or some shit like that? I don't know. Could have been a lie. I don't know. But I do remember specifically a video that I did catch, because YouTube is all I watch, guys. I'm being real with you. And if you don't do your research and you don't actually do your due diligence when it comes to YouTube, doesn't do you any favors. And I do remember specifically at the beginning of that guy's video, he did say something to the effect of, yeah, we're not together anymore, but I helped to create the introduction video to a video or some shit like that. So he said, I'm going to keep it, or I'm going to keep using it, or something to that effect. Okay. So I'm just talking. I'm just having some fun, guys. Don't be too all in your ass about it. If you don't like it, you feel free to do as you please. Just letting you know, guys, if you want to check out Filipina Life, definitely make sure you subscribe to her channel. That would be dope. I think she would enjoy that. And that is my 2 cents on something that makes no sense at all. Just me popping off. And I mean, if you guys are interested, go ahead and give the video a like. Dr. Mike would highly appreciate that. And with that being said, the good doc is officially out. At least Nako. Paalam, which means I'm going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. If we can't be truthful with one another, who can we be truthful with? Okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Peace.